Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, it's all about the money, honey. I'm talking about free cash this week from child tax credits to $1,000 stimulus checks, guaranteed income programs, $3,200 in 10F, and a whole lot more. So if you want to know how to get this moolah, you've come to the right place. You already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. So while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content. Now, guys, I'm super excited because I did my own hair. So let me know if it's too much, if it's too pageant, girl. But your girl is now trying to be self-sufficient. That is the word for this year, self-sufficient. As well as if you want to try out some Amazon Prime, you can get the pieces that I use for my hair off of Amazon. It is free for 30 days. All you have to do is click the link in the cards or down in the description box below. All right, enough about my hair, honey. Let's get to the money. All right, so first we're headed to New York, where eligible New York families are receiving those $330 checks per child. So eligible families statewide in New York, they have already started receiving those Empire State Child Tax Credit payments. Now, the first rounds were mailed out, I want to say, about 2 Mondays ago. And then the governor had announced that people will still continuously receive that money all throughout the month of August. So she said, I think by August 30th, more than $350 million in direct financial assistance should go to low and moderate income families all across New York. So guys, definitely check your mailboxes because you should have your checks according to the state. Now, in order to be eligible, you must have received at least a $100 for the New York Empire Child Tax Credit for 2023 filing tax year, as well as you had to complete a state income tax return by April 15th of this year as well. But the amount of the check, it does vary. So it can be anywhere from 25% to a full 100%. It just depends on what your annual income. But I received so many emails from my subscribers and like, girl, I got some money. Okay, I got some money. So the highest amount of the check is $330. But you can go to their website as well, where you can find out the amount that you're going to receive, and it will say it when you receive the check. Now, also in New York, they're doing the property tax rebates, as well as they have the rental assistance and utility assistance going on. So New York is doing big things. We'll talk about property tax rebates a little bit later on in the programming. Nonetheless, New York has some money. You should receive your checks, but now we're headed from New York down to the dirty South, where we're headed to Atlanta, where rapper Gunna is helping Atlanta families in need with $500,000 in his guaranteed income initiative. Now, this is Gunna's great giveaway, where he is partnering with Black Music Action Coalition, and they want to give 30 families in his Atlanta area hometown a check every month as part of his new initiative. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot name not one Gunna song, okay? But his program is launching on September 18th, but the applications are open now. So if you reside in the zip code of 30349 or South Fulton, Georgia, then you are eligible to receive his monthly stimulus check of $1,000 for the next 12 months. As far as how the recipients are going to be chosen, he's going to work with the South Fulton mayor as well as community organizations, and they're going to identify those who need it most. So in addition to this cash in hand, I mean, there's no requirements, guys. They're going to also provide some support services for like financial empowerment as well as mental health. So that is $1,000, 12 months. If you know a Gunna song, Gunna, then let me know down in the comments below. But if you're in Atlanta or know someone that reside in Fulton or South Fulton, let them know. Okay, share this video. All right, next we are headed to Oregon, where they are giving out $3,200 in their TANF assistance program. But this is a different type of TANF program. Let's talk about it. All right, so in Oregon, they're doing where domestic violence survivors will receive more in financial assistance. So in Oregon, some domestic violence survivors will now be eligible to get up to $3,200 in temporary assistance domestic violence survivors program. So this is like TADVS. So as of August 11th, they received a grant and they're doubling it from their initial amount of $1,200, and they're going to now increase it to $3,200 to $3,200. Now, this is the first increase that the program has seen in over 26 years. So the Oregon Department of Human Services, they cite that the rising costs as a part of the reason why they want to increase the funding. The funds will be available over a 90-day certification period to help those meet safety needs. And it does have like a wide range of elements for this. So they're like, look, we've been advocating for this for a while, especially if you're a survivor of domestic violence. $1,200 is not much to really escape those situations. And they said that, you know, in 1996, that may have covered like a week's worth at a motel, but it doesn't cover rent. It doesn't cover anything nowadays as well. Now, they do have eligibility requirements for the program. You can be pregnant. You can actually be a caretaker of a minor that's receiving TANF as well. So this increase, guys, is only good right now until June 30th of 2025, but they're trying to work and continue this increase for, I guess, forever. They didn't have a date. But as of right now, that is $3,200. So if you're receiving TANF in Oregon and you are a domestic violence survivor, there is increased funding as well for you. So definitely apply. Next, let's go ahead and head over to Colorado, where they are experimenting with giving cash to parents with young children. So Boulder County is looking to give low-income parents with young children cash payments as a part of their new experiment to go ahead and help families with the cost of living. Now, the goal of this is called the Nurturing Futures. It's to make things a lot easier so the parents, and then that way they can focus on taking care of their children's needs. So they're giving 725 low-income families $300 each month to use however you choose for the next 2 years. So by helping the families today, they're investing in a better future all across the communities as well in Boulder County. So if you want to apply for this in Colorado, you can go to the Nurturing Futures website, but you do have to live in Boulder County. You have to have a child at least under the age of 4 when you apply. You have to be at least 18 years old or older, and they do have where you're under the family area median income of 30%. And then, hey, if you have all these things and you fall within that income level, I want to say it's about $43,800 for a family of 4. You apply, and then 725 families will start receiving their first payment by October. And remember, you're going to get this money for the next 2 years. But the catch is this: the application closes on August 27th at 11:59 p.m. So you need to go ahead and apply. If you think that you know someone, send them this video, send them the application. Who cares, child? Just apply for it, okay? Next, we're going to go ahead and head over to Louisiana. Hey, baby. In Louisiana, St. Paul Catholic Church is accepting applications for their rent and utility assistance on Tuesday, August 27th at 10 a.m. as well. So participants will be required to attend a money school, where this is like a financial education class, but participants must be Webster Parish residents who are in need of some type of financial assistance for rent and utility. So from my understanding, guys, they're going to cut the check right there on the spot for you. It doesn't matter what your religious affiliation is. When you do come to the meeting, you have to have your documents like a photo ID for all the adults that's in your household, social security numbers for each member of the household. If you want the rental assistance, then you have to have a copy of your lease agreement. But if you want the utility assistance, then you need a copy of your last 3 months of your utility bills. So hey, this is definitely a way where you can get some money on the spot. In Montana, they are now issuing out those property tax rebates as well, where you can get up to $675 back on the property tax that you pay for your primary resident in 2023 tax year. It is available. So in Montana, to qualify, you must have owned or lived in a Montana residence for at least 7 months in 2023. You have to have already paid your property taxes, special assessments, or any other fees billed for that resident, and paid, like I said, those property taxes as well. But you can apply for your rebate between August 15th and October 1st as well. So this is $675. You can go to the state's Department of Revenue and apply for it. In New Jersey, they have where more than 2 million people are getting letters on how they can get their money back for their property tax rebate as well. The state will automatically start sending out checks this fall, but homeowners in New Jersey can get $1,500 refunds. I want to say renters get $450, and then my seasoned seniors, they could get $250 as well. And like I said, New York is doing those property tax rebates. A lot of states are issuing out those property tax rebates. And this is what we have, guys. This is what we have in the world of money. Your girl has been a little bit under the weather the past week, so that's why you haven't had a video from me. So I'm just happy that I was able to do something to my hair and just feel like myself today. So definitely please keep me in your prayers. As always, grab you some Amazon Prime. Let me know if there's any other ways that you know about getting money. I'm still checking on Illinois for their child tax credit program because I haven't received any information on who has received their payments from Illinois, because they are giving out money as well. So I'll keep you updated on that. As well as please like, comment, subscribe. Just keep me in your prayers, and I will talk to you later, Jada. Bye, guys.